Okay, this is VIM, the second sprint. So let's start. So this is second out of the 5 sessions that we have. Today we're going to focus on the VIM commands. And yes, we did the VIM motions yesterday. And in order to recap what we did, we opened the text file there, and we tried to move. And the main key point yesterday was being in the normal mode. Whenever you're trying to do something and then come back out by pressing ESC. So keep pressing ESC so you can move faster. And whenever you press something, just make sure that you're in the motion mode, the normal mode, so you can move faster to places that you want to. And just bear in mind this, if I have to pick one thing from all the sprints, I'll probably say this is the thing. Do not use arrows. Use J, K, HL for the motions. I know it's painful in the beginning, but if you keep trying it, it takes you much faster and will save time eventually. Yeah, and as I said, can you put VI next to the Zoom thing so you can do things as I go along together? So this is the recap from yesterday. So we opened the file and tried pressing H, J, K, L for the motions. And you can put numbers in front of it, like 3J, then it's like J, 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 without pressing them all the time. If you do 300J, it will be pressing J 300 times, okay? So you can put numbers in front of the motion, 2K, 10L, 7H, okay? With a caret, which is for taking your cursor to the first letter of the line, and $, take it to the end, GG at the top of your document, and capital G at the end of your document, and capital H and L, high and low, did that. And D and U, Control D and U, easy, up and down, right? Half page up, half page down. And F was a very interesting key. So F, forward, A. Take me to A in the forward direction, so FA. If you do capital F and A, find me A in the backward direction, okay? FA, capital F, and A, takes you backward. So if you have your VIM open, just try doing something like that. T was very similar, I'll just pass on that. And W and B, W for word, it moves our forward direction by a word, and B, backward direction by a word. And there's a star and sharp. If you be on a Boston, I'm not sure whether you remember the thing, be on a Boston, click on star, it will take you to the next Boston. Be on New York and click on sharp, it will take you to the previous New York in the document. Yes? And you can try parentheses and curly brackets as well. So try them. And there are, just to bear in mind, we didn't do anything about insert mode, but there are different keys that can take you to the insert mode. Okay. Today, it is about more like a command. So yesterday was more like emotions. Today, we want to edit something. We want to do something in the normal mode. We want to delete. So if you have your VIM open, try X. If you click on X on the O key, O letter, then it will delete them. If you do same, you can put a number in front of the 2X, it will delete 2 characters. Okay. Now try capital D. If you press capital D here, it will delete everything coming on the forward line, forward direction. If you put DD, it's like a deleting whole line. It will delete whole line and just give you back the rest. Okay. You can do something like this. If you, I'm not sure whether everyone have the VI open. Try DJ. DJ will delete it. J is a motion key, right? So it will delete something, and then if you J, it will delete everything from that line to the next line. DJ. If you do DK, similar, K is 1 up, right? So you will delete from the cursor point and 1 up. So DK will delete that part, right? Now you can copy and paste. So in an editor, in editing manuscript, when you're writing a paper or something, you'll be copying and pasting quite a lot. So same in scripting too, you'll be copying and pasting quite a lot. So if you try capital Y and P, it will copy the whole line and paste it below. Try again with capital P now. Capital Y and capital P will paste something above your cursor, one line up. Okay, but I normally use just capital Y and just small p, and but you can use different things. This is something that is very useful. Try this. It is copying the whole line and pasting 3 times below your cursor. So copying a line, pasting 3 times below your cursor is very similar, right? It will be copying a line and then pasting something twice above your cursor. Try that. Look at this. It is copying the whole line and moving your cursor 2 lines down and putting your copied line above the cursor that has been moved by 2J. Yeah, you'll get this once you try this. So again, don't try to memorize anything. Just know there are functions like this. So you can go to Google or VIM help and just look up. Yeah. If you just open the short document now, you probably deleted everything. So try U now. U is undo. So if you accidentally deleted a line or did something wrong, just be in the normal mode and press U. It will take you back, 1 step back. Press on one more time, 2 step back. If you keep pressing U, it will take you to the point where you open the document. I use this all the time because I make mistakes all the time. Yeah. So sometimes you undo too much. You want to go redo it, then it's Control R. So undo it and redo it. Undo, redo is quite intuitive. And dot is what I really like. Dot is something that repeats your most recent command. So if you just deleted a line by pressing double D, DD, and then press a dot, then it will just do the same thing again. So say you delete 10 lines by 10 DD, and then if you press dot, it will delete another 10 line from that point. So this is something very useful. That was our part of commands that we want to do today. And we will do a little bit of select. So we focus on the normal mode and the command, and now is a select. So think about a writing in the word processor. So you write something and then you select them and copy them. There's a same function in VIM. You do this in visual mode or select mode, but VIM call it visual mode. So V is the key for going into the visual mode. If you put your cursor here and then click on V, you will see a little sign at the left bottom saying visual. That means you are now in the visual mode. Just same as an insert mode. Whenever you select something or whenever you select something wrong, and whenever you select something wrong, just be out of that mode by pressing ESC. So press ESC loads of time if you did something wrong. But again, if you want to select something, just select, push B. Then try moving around now. If you are in the visual mode, the motion mode, and then if you put motion keys now, you'll be highlighting the lines that you actually select. Then you can do all sorts of commands on. Sorry, my Siri is saying something. Yeah. So select and motion keys. You can select lines. You can select words. You can select all the documents. Say I click on V, and then GG. It will select everything from the point of cursor to the top of the document. Okay. And then what if you press D afterwards or X afterwards? Try doing that. So it will delete, it will apply some commands in the selected regions. If you select something and then do X, it will delete them. Yeah, pretty simple, right? Not much different. Delete them and copy them. You can also select by V and the motion keys, and then you can copy them by Y. And then what was the paste key? P. So you select them and then press P. Then it will copy the selected letters and then paste it. If you do something like this, you will go and select like bunch of words and then Y. If you press G, capital G, it goes at the bottom of the document. $sign will take you to the end of line, and P will paste it there. Yeah. You will get it once you actually do it. So don't worry if you don't get it. We didn't do this much, but I know you guys are using write already. So colon, in the normal mode, if you do colon, you will see colon at the left bottom of your screen. So if you do colon W, it will save. It will do, if you do colon save as and your new name, it will save the document as the name that you put in there. I use this quite a lot. There'll be times I can show you this, and this is what we did yesterday. When you finish working on them, just do colon Q, or sometimes it doesn't work because you haven't saved the file. So Vim doesn't allow you to go out without saving. But many of the times you don't want to save, and this is what you do, colon Q and the mark. If you want to save and quit at the same time, just colon WQ. Yeah, so I'll show you how I do it. That's the practical that I'm going to do. So I'm in RGS. I'll do something that I did yesterday just to help you guys. So I put the text file in the RS1 and PNL server, or if you don't have the access to the server, just download it, or you can just open any text file. I'll copy again, data, PNL, KCHO, practice, copy that on the practice.txt, and I'm going to open them with VI. Okay, that's opened. I'll try from here. This is what we did yesterday, just moving around. My cursor is here. By pressing J, you can go down. By pressing 10J, I go 10 lines down. I'm here. I'm here. So caret and $sign. Now you get the graph of it. Capital G, GG takes you to top. Capital L takes you to lower side of the screen. My cursor is here. Capital H takes you the high point of the screen. Control D, of course. Half a page down. Control U, up. FP, FL, FS, FG, FS. Now you get it. Forward motions, which is quite cool. And WMB, moving by words and moving by words forward and backwards. So yeah, this is what we did today. Now to delete, I'm gonna press X to delete. I'm gonna press 10X, it deletes 10 letters. I'm gonna press capital D, it deletes everything from the point. I'm gonna press double D, it deletes everything in the line. I'm gonna do 10 double D, it deletes 10 lines. I'm gonna try DJ, which is deleting from the point to the down. DJ, I'm gonna try DK, which is delete everything from the point to the lineup. Yep. And I wanna repeat by pressing dots. See, it just deletes everything. And I did something wrong, so I go U, undo, U. Now it's fresh now, okay? Same as the point that we opened them. And yeah, if I want to go back to the deleted point, I can do redo, which is Control R. Can delete them again by Control R. Yep, fairly simple. And select, oh no, copy. Okay, I'm gonna copy the first line by pressing capital Y. I want to paste it one line below. I want to copy this line by pressing capital Y, and then paste it one line above by capital P. I want to copy this line by pressing capital Y, and I want to paste it 30 times, 30p. Well, undo. And I want to copy this line by capital Y and paste it twice above the line to P, capital P. That was copy, fairly simple. Just copy, paste, like this, dots, right? Try stuff as you go along. Now for motions. Then go away, okay. If I press V, it will show a visual here. See, now you're in the visual mode. If you don't want to be in the visual mode, press ESC to be out. Now you are back in the normal mode, okay? V, visual mode, ESC to back out. Now let's select something, press V to be in the visual mode. Then move around, let's move around by pressing J. Now you see the highlights. Now you're in the visual mode. Now you're in the visual mode. Let's delete them by pressing X, right? You just deleted them. Let's undo them. Let's do it again. V to go into visual mode, select something. And then this time let's do copy, which was Y. Y. And if you do P, it will paste what was copied. See? Okay. I didn't do one thing in the lectures. There's something called block visual. So say, let's delete something. Say your text looks like this. And when you want to remove the tensor underscore here, that's what you do with the visual block. Normally you go into visual block by pressing V, but this time you will do Control V, Control V. It will say visual block here. It's not just visual, it's visual block. Try moving around. It selects the document in blocks. I'm not sure whether you can do this in Word, Microsoft Word, but it's amazing. I really like this function. So you can delete them like this and make it like nice, or you can copy them and then paste it here like this. So there will be time when you be testing them out in real path functions in following sprint. But yeah, just know there are functions like that. Okay, finally, save. If you do save, WQ is a save and exit. Look, your practice file now has been overwritten like this. If you want to avoid that, do save as and then give new name and then try opening that. Yeah, if you don't want to save, just colon Q. That's what you can do. Okay, I'll be sending this PDF. Again, there's resources. You can have a look at them. And you can do a little more practicals if you want to now. And I'm going to finish recording. And you can ask me questions if you have them.